Rosie O'Donnell, loudmouth, and she's dissing ABC7 that she has her own show on, saying, don't believe this show that I'm on. So why should I believe her? And then Erica Jong, or whatever her name is, sounds like it's Chinese. I don't know how to pronounce it. She's saying it's patriotic to investigate. Well, no, it's freaking not. It's patriotic to go over there and bomb those assholes who blew up the towers on 911. I mean, you can clearly see there were planes, and people are saying, oh, well, they're not commercial airliners. Well, how the hell do you know? Do you have a plane in your backyard? I mean, maybe it was the light. Maybe it was dust or something, but those are planes going into those buildings. So all these people now, all these famous people, and as far as I'm concerned, Charlie Sheen is just trying to buy his way back into public favor, because a few months ago, everybody was ready to lynch his ass, and he got fired from his show. He was making $5 million an episode, and now he's out of a job, and he's broke, and nobody likes him anymore, and even his brother is one up on him because he directed a movie with his dad, and so Charlie Sheen doesn't even have a job. What's that? Anyway, so as far as this whole conspiracy bullshit, is bullshit. People have run out of shit to believe in. They don't want to believe in the truth anymore. And so they're all starting to get bored of themselves and say, you know what? Maybe there was something else going on. And all these people, they're not freaking American. They're saying, oh, we should investigate it. Well, no, you shouldn't. You should just freaking believe the government, because as far as I'm concerned, these guys are all troublemakers, and they're creating bad karma and ill will, and people are just freaking out. And, I mean, Charlie Sheen gets blasted, okay, for saying something that he thinks is the truth. Well, it's not the truth. It's just his own freaking stupid opinion. You know how he came to that opinion? Because he spent the last 4 months on his ass with all his porn star girlfriends out of a job. He's got nothing better to do than to cook up strange, crazy, stupid ideas about, oh, well, the steel was melted by fire and there was a fireball, but I don't believe that. Yeah, right. So Charlie Sheen has a degree in astrophysics. Does he? Same as Rosie O'Donnell. She's now a physicist, and she's saying, oh, we should get an expert in from Harvard, Yale. Well, apparently you know everything about it, Rosie, because you're saying this is the first time in history that has been melted by fire. So you seem to know a whole lot about it. So why don't you tell us? And then she goes on to complain about the news station that she's got her show on. She had a talk show for a year or something. It was a stupid show. And she's complaining that the very station that gave her her livelihood, I might add, is not even a reliable source of information. So therefore, why should I believe her? It's all bullshit. People have too much time on their hands as far as I'm concerned. I would rather just give Charlie Sheen back his job and give him $1 million per episode for some stupid show that I never even watched in the first place, because he's a shitty actor. Martin Sheen, now, he's a good actor. He's sexy, and he's smart. And the smartest thing he ever did was disowning his son, Charlie Sheen, because they don't talk anymore. So that's what I think about Charlie Sheen and his bullshit. And as for Seth Green, I mean, what's he doing anyway with a head so small? I don't see why he can be alive with a head so small. He can't possibly have a brain inside it. And he's saying, oh, Charlie Sheen has something to say, well, don't diss him. You should really look at the facts. And before you jump down Charlie Sheen's throat, I am going to jump down Charlie Sheen's throat because he's bullshit. I want to hear what he has to say. He's just an out-of-work bum. And he's an alcoholic.